Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 4 of our Olive Fabric 7 series here on Mr. Blockhead's World. I pretty much am picking up where we left off last time. I did go get a few things. I got some more acacia wood, and I got some sand to make glass, which should be currently glassifying, yes, in the furnace right now, so that's good. I wanted to make some windows and also, fill in the floor. So, the first thing I wanted to do, though, before I started working on the house, was I was talking about these different chests from the iron chest something or other mod, and what I want to do is see if I can upgrade this chest with stuff in it with this chest upgrade. So, oh, there we go. We just shift right click, and now we have a copper chest. That is fantastic, because what that means is I can fill this room with chests and then not have to worry about the fact that, oh, I didn't upgrade them, and then have to break every single chest and have all my stuff spill out everywhere to upgrade them. So that is excellent. Okay, what I'm doing first here is I'm replacing the floor with those oak planks that I laid out with these acacia whirlwind pieces from Chipped. I guess actually what I really should do first is put in these interior walls so that when I replace the floor, I can tell which room is which. So let's just go ahead and do that first. Let's see if we can just leave the tree and incorporate it into the wall here. All right, so I've replaced most of the floor. I ran out of acacia wood, of course, and so I planted a few acacia trees over there. Hopefully those will grow soon and I can replace the rest of this. But now let's go ahead and work on these walls. So first of all, I'm just going to bring up what I have already placed here. So I doubled up right here because there's a too wide gap right there. I think that looks okay. That way the door to the courtyard could be here. And then I'm kind of debating about this courtyard a little bit, like how I want it to be. So I think I want this, and then I really want to put in more a few more, like a little bit more seating around this like fire thing that's going to go in the middle. So I think what I'm going to do is actually cut out some of these. So we'll get that going. I'm going to put that there, and maybe we'll actually cut out these ones here, like this. And then we're just gonna wrap this around this way. I'm probably gonna run out of these, aren't I? Yeah. There we go. Okay, I think that's gonna look good. Okay, there we go. And I know this looks really stupid with this tree right here. I'm just debating about how to handle these trees. I'm not sure what to do with them. Maybe if I put one like in the center of the courtyard, that would make more sense. Or over there. I don't know, because I've got like hanging leaves now and like UFO trees all over the place. So I think I'm just going to put off that decision for a while. That tends to be the way to go, is like you make the decision later if you're not really sure what to do. That's how I do stuff anyway. For the front, I was going to just come across with these and make the whole thing window. I'm wondering if maybe I should do twos so it's a little bit easier to see out. Like this. Like do a space of 2. But that looks stupid, so I'm not doing that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And I think what I'm going to do actually is go up 4 on these instead of... That's really irritating. Why? Why? Like, just why? Okay, I would just want to go up here, like that, and put one there. Okay, that's not that bad. All right. Break that, and put one here. And put one there. Can I reach that? Oh, wow, I can. Okay. I feel like there's a little bit longer reach. Do they extend the reach in 1.20, or is that a mod? Somebody answer that. Not really sure. Okay, that's pretty good. That's going to be good. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Yeah, I like that view out there. That's going to be good. Okay, so then I think I'm actually going to make this whole middle section 4 blocks tall, but is that going to look weird over here? Yes, of course it's going to look weird over here, but we have a way that we can handle it. Okay, I think what we're going to do is make all of this 4. And then, yeah, this is going to be kind of wild. Okay, I think this is going to work. Right, so we're going to make all of these 4 blocks tall. All the way around. It's a little taller than I wanted it to be in the courtyard area, but I think it's going to work out just fine. All right, in the kitchen area, we're going to go like this. So that's actually 4 tall there. And then this wall needs to be 4 tall. And then these are going to be 3 tall in the kitchen area. And we're just going to go around here like this. I think like that. And then there. Yeah, that's actually going to work. Okay, and then we're going here. Like that. 3 tall, like that, around. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those trees. I sort of like that it's growing up out of the side of the thing. I kind of like that. Okay, and then this is going to come across here. And we're going to just have a big window that we can look out while we're in the kitchen. Working on whatever it is you work on in a kitchen. There we go. And then over here, I want to make a door. It's probably going to be more of a window, but it's going to go like this. Like this. And I might fill that in. We'll see. Okay, now we're going to build this hearth out. I think I'm going to probably have a different block down here. But I want kind of like a big hearth with like a big raging fire in the middle of it. Okay. So the 4th one's going to go across. No! Stupid ult of mine. Okay, there we go. I decided, like, why would I change the blocks from anything else besides these? So there we go. Yeah. It might be a little too big. Should I bring it over one this way? No, I shouldn't. I should stick with what I designed. I think it's going to look good. I think it's going to look good. I hope it's going to look good. What if I did this? That looks ridiculous. What would I do that for? Let's try not to ultimine the whole thing. Okay, there we go. Next, we need to bring these up to the 4 height. So we're going to put a window actually on the very top layer of these. But then we're going to make this all 4 blocks tall. I think they really need to expand the base inventory in Minecraft, like the player inventory. It needs like another row, or like should be 12 wide. It just needs to be bigger because it's really difficult to manage everything and keep everything in here without going completely nuts. You know what I was thinking is that this might actually be the front door of the place. All right, this is pretty good in here, I think. Right here, what I wanted to do was make like a plant area, like for plants and stuff. And then we'll have, it's kind of like a solarium / little kind of greenhouse looking thing. All right, over here, let's see, we've got this for our bedroom. And then we're going to put a wall here like this. And it's going to be 3 tall. And then that should be, I can put one there and one there. Yeah, it's going to work just fine. Okay. Okay, that seems pretty good to me. This area, this is an interesting area right here. This is a little interesting spot because my idea was to put our enchanting table in here. And as I said last episode, this mod pack has a pretty deep enchanting system where you can put a lot of bookshelves around an enchantment table and get higher enchantments. And they have to be specific bookshelves, though. They're like special ones. And you can put like a specific mix of them. But it ends up being just essentially a bunch of bookshelves around the enchantment table. And where am I now? Got lost in my own house. Anyway, and thus I am going to need a slightly larger kind of area for this. Okay, I think this is going to go. I think this tree's got to go. I need to put, like, so the bookshelves would go like here, right? Yeah. So it would look like about like that around it. And then, of course, in the back, I just ran out of torches. Okay. So I think that if we bring this out to there, that would make sense. There we go. And in order to make this look a little better, I think I'm going to put this here. and there. And kind of have like a, like that look. And then here, we can go just right here. And then one there. Oh, you guys know how I feel about the corner thing. Tell you what, let's start on the corner and go backwards and see how that looks. Yeah, why not just do that? That's fine. All right, things are starting to come together. I got to work on the storage room a little bit here. So I think we're going to go with a window there and a window here, like that. And I'd also like to put one window... do I want it in the corner, or do I want it... All right, this room has a good feel to it. I do need to get rid of this tree, though, unfortunately. I've gone through so many axes. I need to get, like, a diamond unbreaking mending axe. Okay, our last major decision here. Do we want this room to be 4 blocks to be the same height as that room, or to be a little lower? I would like it to be a little lower, to be honest with you. That's what I would like. And eventually my vision for smelting in general is to use not the create mod, but I think it's like Tech Reborn, not Tech Reborn, Modern Industrialization. That's the one. Maybe Tech Reborn. One of those two mods where you can use like electricity or something to do it, and then run electricity into this smelting area and smelt it that way. Okay, there we go. There we go. One there, one there, one there. There we go. Okay, and actually this needs to get cut out as well. And we need to go check on our acacia wood trees, because I think they're done. I actually think these acacia wood trees look good over here. So I think perhaps in the future, when I build over here, whatever I build over here, I might include some acacia wood trees. I've replaced all of the floor with the acacia wood, these funny chipped planks. And so then I think we're ready to start doing windows. I made some glass for the windows, but I'm going to use Macaw's windows, and I think I'm going to go with the jungle variant of the Macaw's windows, because they would probably match the walls, because the walls are jungle. Okay, in order to make these things, we have to make window pane bases, which are 8 sticks and a piece of glass, which I have. And so now we will just craft up a bunch of those. Okay, so here's these ones. I think these are the ones I'm going for. I like them because they open and close, and also they kind of look cool. This is the other style. I think they're a little too simplistic for the style I'm trying to go for. So we'll tear these out. Okay, the last thing that we need to do to make a house, of course, is the ceiling. Well, okay, it's definitely not the last thing, but the ceiling is obviously missing from this house. So I got some of this stuff called black wood from Regions Unexplored. I finally remembered the name of that mod. Yes. I'm getting better. And I think it's no contest that that's better than the dark oak. The only thing is I hope I have enough of this stuff, because building a ceiling takes a lot of it. Actually, the building wand is not that expensive. So let's give it a try. I'm not sure if I place one of these, will it just keep doing the same thing? Yeah. Yeah, okay, I remember this now. So these building wands make this sort of thing just so much easier. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It doesn't make every task easier, but it definitely makes this kind of task where you're just laying out like a flat surface. It makes it so much easier. So much easier. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go over there. Uh-oh, the blood moon rises. That is bad. I'm gonna have to go hide again. See you guys. I've almost got my house built, so I don't have to hide from the blood moon anymore, but it just wasn't quite there. I'm almost done. Okay, I don't know if I'm just lazy or if I actually think this, but I don't really want to do two different roof colors. I think they would look weird. But maybe I'm just being lazy, and I just don't want to do two different roof colors. Alright, so I think this house is pretty much done for the episode. We've completely finished the roof. I added in a few interior details that are going to remain. So I completely overhauled this room with chests. So I put the chests everywhere that the chests are going to go. In this room, I just moved the smelter down. I didn't think about the fact that I could put the barrel and the bottom hopper into the floor. So I actually made that shorter, but I like that this room is tall enough to accommodate a little bit larger smelter if I need it. And then here I finished off the fireplace. So I put some of these iron bars. These are just iron bars, but they're a chipped variant. So I think those work well there. In the kitchen, I put some cabinets. This is all from Bakery. And I really like these cabinets from this mod because the bottom ones are normal sized and then the top ones are a little bit shorter, like real kitchen cabinets. And then when you open and close them, they kind of sound like real cabinets, although it's too loud. Speaking of too loud, this is from the same mod. And these are furnaces that actually don't even have any fuel in them. And it sounds like the whole world is on fire when you're standing next to them. So I'm probably going to swap those out soon. I just don't have the resources to do it. Out of what I consider to be the front of this house, I just built a little patio. I made a little bit of pathwork around here, and there's a patio outside of the bedroom. This might be too big, or I might need to extend the roof. I don't know, but I'm still working on it. The front of it is actually right here. This would be like considered the front door here, and it's right here. So we can go in there. I'll have to work on the entryway a little bit. And then the courtyard, I did a little bit of pathwork. And then the courtyard, I also changed out the blocks and put a couple other little pathways. The cool thing... Whoa, that's weird. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope everyone is having an amazing, awesome, beautiful, fantastic day. This has been Mr. Blockhead. God bless.